What is up, ladies and gentlemen? A bit of a sketchy start there from me, but we are here. And we are here with a crazy matchup today with people I have already casted and people I know. We do not have listen-ins lined up for today. Bamshul, 27 minutes ago, did follow the stream. Guessing he's going to be in the stream. Appreciate that, my friend. We do have an exciting game today. Hope everyone is ready for a thrilling one. Hope everyone is nice and ready. Looks like we do have game code, I believe. Oh fuck, I'm typing on the wrong thing. Anyways, it's going to be a great game today, I think. Very excited for this one. We do start with a Hacienda hardpoint into a Hacienda search and destroy into a Vault control, Skyline hardpoint, and red card search and destroy. Should be an absolute bang out. Fuck yes, it looks great. Hope all of you are as excited as I am. Should be great. Should be phenomenal. Let's get this game loaded. Free from desire. This is officially the intro song for these games. Great vibes, ladies and gentlemen. More than excited to cast this game as well. Should be an absolute bang out, I think. See what happens, of course. Let me know your predictions in the chat, who you're here for, all of that good stuff. Let me open up Discord, see if we have a code. Yes, we do. Imagine I'll leak the code live. Let's see what team is on what side. Oh. Okay. Looks like no one else is in here yet. So we are simply just waiting. But yeah, it should be a great game, I think, today. We have a potential, I think, from the last time I watched Proxy's team, which is this Phntm Pink. Potential to make the game interesting, make it difficult for the other team to play. So I think we're in good hands. Obviously, Hacienda can be a bang up for those P4s, so if your attention's nice and ready. Looks like they are migrating to that team too, so I'm gonna go and change that. We have X-Force Eagles. And then we have Phntm Pink. We'll do pink. I think I did pink last time for him, so I'll do pink again. Give him a pink. Red and pink, you know. Okay, looks like they are going to go over to that team too, which is good. Because we still can't switch teams around, which is very annoying, I will say. But it is what it is. I'm going to try to use this series score thing. Match score. I don't really know how to use this shit. Maximum score a team can reach in a series. 3. Okay. Looks like we are waiting for this lobby to get started. I believe last time out we spectated or casted Phntm Pink, they did end up losing. Let's have a little look. Yeah, they did. They lost map number 5, but it was a very close game. So I'm expecting another close game here. I'm expecting a very close game here. And again, if you do want, I'm going to say this before the stream, if you're here and you do want to cast... Oh my lord, are they changing teams? If you do want to cast from your boy here, just go in the Discord server, ! Discord, and it's the one-shot one. And you will you'll be able to create a ticket in there. And also after this stream, there's going to be a CS team, a CS stream as well. So if you guys want to stick around for a Counter-Strike stream after this game, please be more than welcome. But ! Discord in the chat, and you can create a ticket for the cast within the server. Let me know if you're excited for this one. I'm excited for this Hacienda map number 1. I think it's going to be a great one. Teams look like they are in motion to start. I don't know if they're just going to straight up start or whatnot, but you know, I'm ready. Hope they're ready. Hope they've all been shooting their gun. Let me type in the chat so they know I am ready as well. There you go, I've let them know I am ready to go into an amazing game here. This should be a good one. Yeah, I mean, we are just waiting for confirmation. They have just said they are ready, so expect the game to start here in any second. And of course, I don't think it says in the title, but there is no listen-ins as of today. But potentially in the next series, we might see some listen-ins happen here on the channel as we did in the first one. And as you can hear within your eardrums, we are starting. Hacienda map number 1. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Detboil, thank you for that follow. Saying Phntm Pink with a 3-0. Absolute decimation. I gotta tip it. I respect it. I can only respect the whatever you're saying. Anyways, should be a great one here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited. I'm very excited. 3-0. Talking big on your boys, and I really do like that. Here we go. We are starting with someone who's using the Toronto Ultra kit, which is Phntm. And let's go, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, Phntm, we're going to start off with a break off here from the X-Force Eagles. Let's have a look at how they approach this. It looks like they are going to go bang out that right side of open. Phntm is going to get the first one. Does get traded up by Connor, who finds the kill on Phntm. Theo is getting his toes shot at. Can he find the player there? Bear in mind the kill feed looks like it is to be bugged once again, so we are potentially looking at a pre-incline of a kill feed that we won't be able to follow for the game. K does find one though on the cross here. Can he find a second? A windmill of bullets, and the kill does come through from Lightweight there. Oh no, it wasn't Lightweight. I don't know who it was, but one of the players did get a kill, and Lightweight is going to soak up this time here. Proxy going to take a route, is going to get found, but the trade comes through from K. And as you can see here as well, Connor has secured the back P2 spot here for his team, which is a pretty big spot here at the start of this P2. It's going to be an important one if they're going to want to start holding this P2. Lightweight already throwing a stun out here to see if they can find him. Proxy with a massive first kill there on Divin. Phntm is also going to get spotted coming from well, however, and this leaves Theo, number 2, all by himself, and he is going to get spotted there by, I think it was Proxy, or K, whoever it was, and the kill did come through, and now it's on X-Force Eagles to come through and break this hill. Lightweight trying to make what he can do. K is going to come and chow him, will find the kill. It looks like the play is coming through in lobby. Theo is running through here, finds one, kill comes through, a little bit of a team shot. No matter that, number 8, last guy up, will get found by Theo, who goes on a 3 spree there. And X-Force Eagles try get this scrap time here at the end of this P2. Oh my god, nice shots there from Theo to find another one on the rotation here. Scrap time is white. Theo is able to get away as well. And as you can see, Phntm Pink have also spawned away back P2. So the early rotation for the boys over at X-Fox Eagles is in. Nice shots there from Theo to find another kill on that streak. Connor lining himself up onto the point is going to get killed. I respect that chow. That's a good chow. That's a really good chow. The kills come through. All red in the kill feed. Phntm Pink are on the back foot at the moment. Lightweight going absolutely crazy here. Spawn killing, making them lose full. Finds 2. Number 5 spawns in the back, but it's red by Theo. Number 6, last guy up, is just going to play his life here. Trying to take his time as Phntm Pink were securing the hill. They got all the kills on the side of X-Force Eagles, but no one wanted to hop on that hard point, and they are going to get punished for it. As Proxy comes through, finds 2, gives him that point, and as you can see, number 2, 3, and 4, never mind, 4 is on your minimap Challing Old, does pick off 7 on that rotation, and will play for this scrap time, as you can see. And look at this, number 8 and number 6 already rotating, and this is leaving number 2 in a really sticky situation here by himself. What can he do? Finds 1, finds 2. Theo with some massive kills as he gets his 3rd one. Number 7, last guy up, and he's just going to have to stay alive here and make sure he doesn't die. As you can see on your minimap as well, number 4 playing for a dirty pinch here is probably going to get some bad time, and never mind, it goes his way, does find a kill. Now it's up to the boys over here. K and never mind, the other one died. X-Force Eagles looking really strong here on this P4. K tries some first shots there, does find 1, but eventually will fall, leaving Connor by himself. Will find 1. Nothing else goes to his name. Number 8 on a big pinch off spawn. Isn't able to get anything. Actually, he does get 1. Rips that guy's scalp off, gets 1, and his teammate Connor finds 2. Oh, I don't know who it was. I think it was Connor. Massive kills there from him. And the rest of the scrap time is going to go the way of Phntm Pink. It looks like number 3 is going to try and get some of this scrap time. Does not want him to breathe, have anything on there. He does find the kill. Big kill there from Lightweight. Can he find another one? He won't. He falls. But Theo is there to recuperate. Gets the trade. 16 and 5 currently for Theo. Having an absolute blinder here in this hard point. Can't fault the guy. He's doing it all at the moment. Even that hill time is looking very crispy there for him. Kills come through here on the side of X-Force on the top. Getting some good control here. Lightweight gets some beautiful shots. Number 1, Theo tries to push out there. He's going to get spotted. Turfy going to have a little bit of a chow here from Proxy. He is going to win it. That's a big gunfight there to potentially secure them spawns for later in that rotation for P2. Theo maybe even over chows there. The AR is winning that every single time. And look at number 3. I like this play from number 3, trying to take some space here. Is going to probably get punished there by number 5. Does stay alive, but look at this. Number 8 gets through, finds 1, but dies. Number 7 now trying to get through. Connor, can he win the gunfight against Ethan Turfy? It's a really big one here. The grenades try and help him, and that, I think, is Ethan Turfy dead. He's still alive, and he's managed to kill him. This guy has Juggernog activated, and no one can find the kill on Ethan Turfy. Can he find another one? Moore finally shuts him down. The kill disparity here on this hardpoint is very visible. However, the time isn't very separated at the moment. Lightweight gets spotted again by Moore. Will fall. Connor, front of the time, also getting shot at. Not much he can do except lie down. They're all trying to break in through every single angle they can find. Theo spots him. Theo chows. Theo gets the kill. Proxy gets a trade. Proxy gets traded as well. And 2 players are breaking in from the front of the hill here. Divin and Ethan Turfy, I think, have to hold this all by their lonesome. And Divin finds a massive 2-piece to go on that 5 spree. And on this P2, they have started to break away here. Team Nade comes through. And it looks like they are going to get back spawns. Ethan Turfy, the last guy up, 15 and 9 currently. Trying to break out the spawn and is able to get through top secret. Oh, there is a player right here next to him. Does challenge but can't beat him in that gunfight. Moore is going to find 1. Moore does fall though. Connor, what can you do? He dies off the hill. Last guy Proxy. Last one up front here is going to find the guy off the time, making it his 2nd of his life. Theo's trying to shut him down. And his teammates are there to back him up. Lightweight, first one on the scene. What can he do? Entry sub finds his first blood there. But Moore was good for 1 as well. So this makes the job of breaking this hill even harder for him. Player breaks into hill. 1 breaks into cat. Lightweight, that was Theo who died there. Theo does die as well. Divin finds 1 on the time. Nice time here. This is great scrap time here for the X-Force Eagles as they potentially start to pull away. Great shots there from both of the players. Ethan Turfy eventually going to fall. And as you can see, Lightweight's cutting off that wine rotation. But has failed to read that last time. They all push through top, and they are doing it once again. Number 6, Proxy, isn't able to find Theo. Will fall. Number 8, close behind. Gets some nice shots into Phntm, but isn't able to finish off Theo, who makes it 24 and 12. Currently holding and boasting a 2 KD. Number 7, who's that? Number 4 takes a pinch, gets rewarded with it. Nice shots all round. Number 6 tries to break in. Number 8 also tries to break in, but no kills are going the way of Phntm at the moment. Currently struggling to get going. Any of their players are just having it very badly right now, but they are blessed with some split spawns, and it's probably going to give them the hill as Connor finds 2 on the entry. Number 2 in Theo also finds 1, but eventually will fall. 30 seconds here in the last bit of this P2. K in a really good power position there. Gives him a dirty little snake. Is probably going to spot him more. No, he isn't. Shots come through from Divin, but not enough to find the kill. It's just not looking great. But look at number 1. Theo with a big pinch is going to be read by Proxy, and Proxy is going to find it. Can't find the third, and these last 10 seconds seem to be going the way of the X-Force Eagles. Phntm playing for spawners is going to make Connor go back to his spawn. Not a very good thing that you would want to be happening to yourself or your teammates, but as you can see, number 5 potentially going to get pinched here by Phntm. Never mind, Theo finishes a job for him. Number 6, Proxy trying to get anything off of that hill. Lightweight not allowing it as he finds 2 off the hill. Big gunfights. Divin finds himself a kill as well. Can he find another one? Yes, he can. This guy's unkillable right now. Proxy does find him off the time, but probably going to fall here to Divin, who's up top. Kills come through everywhere. It's just absolute chaos at the moment as Connor finds 2. Can Phntm start off a comeback here in this second rotation of the map? Connor, what have you got in yourself, my friend? Can you find some kills? Theo contesting the time. Lightweight helps him. Gets absolutely turned on by K, but it's not enough as the trades go the way of X-Force Eagles. Currently a very tight game here, I think, with 1 money hill. You know, it could go with any... It can go any direction. X-Force Eagles do cross that 200-point mark first. However, the rotation is in for the boys in pink first. Let's have a look at how they hold this. Number 2, Lightweight playing... number 3 playing really patient here. Waiting for his teammates. And it looks like they are focusing the back. Breaking through the back. Not a bad idea here. They get the stuns, the nades. Phntm reads the pinch. Great read there from Phntm. And the kills are all orange. And that is 4 dead. Phntm really need to make some space up on this map. Otherwise, it is all over. Lightweight finds 1. Probably potentially getting chowed here by Connor, but Divin does not allow it. They have forgot about the 1 player that potentially could have won water. Number 6 can make a massive play here. Does get on. Finds 1. The hill is absolutely clean as they find 3 dead for the X-Force Eagles. Last player up was Phntm, and he has just decided to rotate for this next hill. As you can see, Lightweight still challenging this old. There is 3 members of Phntm still here. 1 first rotating through, but it might be a bit too late as Phntm finds an initial kill here on 2. I don't know who that was, but it was a massive kill. Theo finds a massive 2-piece to get his 31st kill of the map there. Number 4 in the back does spot 2 players, is going to find 1 of them. Number 2 also Lightweight on a nice pinch is spotted. So unfortunately won't be able to get anything out of it. Currently playing his life there. Can he find another one? Or is number 5 going to get a nice time? And there it is. The kill comes through. Can he get more? No, he won't. He's going to fall there. Number 8, first one on the scene, is going to fall. And it just looks like this is a slivery slope into defeat here for Phntm. Proxy doing whatever he can on the point, shouldering like a madman. But is it enough? Can they complete this comeback? Or is X-Force Eagles just shown to be a bit too strong as Divin finds himself 3 kills around the point? K, last guy up. Can he find him? Yes, he can, but the trade is straight through from Lightweight there. These last 9 seconds are going to go the way of Phntm. However, look at the rotation on your minimap. Phntm have been getting here with early players, but look at those shots from Phntm to find the kill. Theo, last guy up. That is 3 dead. Last player is Divin. Moore is going to get good timing. Is also going to find the kill. Massive kill here. And I'm not going to lie, if Phntm can hold this hill, I think this game is for anyone. Anyone could take this game right here. It could go either way. Lightweight trying to make some shots happen. Kills are going through mid. Moore finds 2. Lightweight cannot get in this hill. Connor doing everything he can. Divin trying to help his teammate out to get in the point, but nothing is happening. Kills are coming through on the side of Phntm, and that lead that they had is just shrinking by the second. They need to make something happen here. Otherwise, it might all be over. From a P2, a P4 rotation that they just completely isolated and didn't do. Divin trying to do what he can. does find one, but I think these kills are not really helping as they haven't been able to get through no matter the kill. Kills are still coming through, but no one is in. K on a 5 spree. Someone needs to shut this guy down if they want to get any time. And look at that on your team, on your map. Phntm Pink are all over the hill, and it looks very bad for the boys at X-Force Eagles, who were in the lead by so much, and it looks like it's just gone out of their control. That P4 was absolutely everything, like I said. Hellstorm comes in, Theo on his lightweight, he finds one, does fall, and that could be the map for Phntm Pink. There it is. Oh my god, he team kills. This is absolutely massive. Can X-Force Eagles get there in time? Phntm finds it. The kills are coming through. Divin finds one. He finds two. He needs to get on this hill. They do contest just in time. Proxy dies. And oh my goodness. Can they clutch up here? Number 8 comes through. Will fall. Number 7 also in. Dies. The kills are coming through all the way of X-Force Eagles. And there it is. Proxy is able to get in there last second to confirm the win. And goodness me, was it a close one? 245 to 250. Phntm Pink up 1-0 in the series, and they did a very good job there. Goodness me. Whew, that was insanity. Insanity. Wow. What an ending to that map, ladies and gentlemen. There was your scoreboard, and here is your maps. Goodness me, what a bang out that was. Boys over at X-Force Eagles probably not very happy with the outcome of that one there. I think they had that in the control. They had that in control, and it just broke down. It was just a breakdown, and I think they're going to look at themselves for that, and it's just going to be a very negative outlook on the situation there. We are going to go through onto a Hacienda Search and Destroy next, so we're staying on the same map, just changing the game mode. Currently not looking too great for the X-Force Eagles. They need to make sure they remain composed, as everything that happens now is crucial to them winning the game. It's very crucial. Their mentality might have gone down the fucking dustbin after that one. You were in control for so long, and the 1P4 just shut you down. But here we go, Search and Destroy coming up. We are loading in, ladies and gentlemen. Hacienda, Search and Destroy. Here we go. It's going to be a bit more of a calm one, I think, depending on the approach. Det Boyle, your prediction was almost wrong, but the boys in pink came through and clutched up. So, big dub for them right there, my friend. Here we go. What are we going to see here? I'm excited for this Search and Destroy. Can go either way. We are going to stick with the X-Force Eagles. I think we're going to go with Divin here. Had a big moment there at the end. Looks like the boys in X-Force Eagles are going to want to go over to this B site. Looks like a commitment to this site is something they do. Look like a lot of teams want, but no one watched that right. Never mind. Phntm finds it. Finds that first blood. Crucial first blood. And this bomb is probably going to get planted here more trying to make some space up here, but hasn't found anything yet. Some shots do go through. The stun comes through as well. Number 5 and number 6 are also there, trying to see what they can find. Then he picks. Proxy maybe getting a bit too adventurous here. Is he going to get punished? No, he's not. Almost dies, but look at that. One player comes straight through more, but eventually gets traded. 3v2 situation. Look at the timing for the K. K makes some great time and does get the kill as well, and this is a breakdown on time. Oh my god, 1v1, and Phntm does find the kill to win the round. It just goes to absolute mayhem over on that rock, but he is able to close it down with an ace, ladies and gentlemen. Phntm claiming everyone right there. But Phntm Pink caught some amazing time in there. The route from K was there, beautiful route, and unfortunately he just wasn't able to do very much with it. Maybe if he held that trigger just a little bit longer, maybe he could have found 2 players, but got a shout out Phntm there, massive 4 kills, ace, first round of the game. Let's have a look at how Phntm Pink do approach this S&D. Looks like they are also going for B, but it's more of a split push here, as you can see on your mini-map. Looks like they are taking control of open before they do get onto the site. Number 3. Divin is watching 4 people planting that bomb, is going to get shots off onto him. Probably not checking it again, and the bomb is going to get planted here by number 5. Look at number 1. Theo is in a good spot. Never mind, I was tweaking. I was looking at the wrong side of the minimap. It looks like Phntm is trying to make this rotation through. Oh my god, this is a big kill, and it looks like number 5k is in the perfect spot this time to find the kill and get away. But look at that, Divin finds, oh it isn't Divin, who was it? Lightweight finds 2 kills, but look at this, it's all on the time. Theo finds 1, K's going to get the trade, and it's a 1v1 Lightweight, and Lightweight is going to lose it. K with a massive 1v1 is going to find it, and he gave him a little love tap with the pistol to tie up the rounds. 1-1, Phntm Pink, come back in that. K with a big kill here. Lightweight potentially had the advantage there, kind of threw it away. And you can see the little love tap as well. After winning such a close hard point, you'd probably be testing the mindset there of the boys in red. I do want to get on board with maybe Divin here, who's currently on a donut. Same with Connor, both on donut watches at the moment. But it is round 3, so plenty of time to get some kills going. As we know, search and destroy can be punishing sometimes. Let's have a look. Can Connor get something here? Doesn't spot anyone on the cross. Lightweight also crossing through. It looks like X-Force Eagles have demanded an A-site push here, but the blind counter here from Phntm Pink is big, and Divin is going to die once again, leaving him in a 3v4 situation. Look at this pace here from Phntm Pink. I think Phntm did spot some players. Yes, he did. He spotted the whole roster, and Theo is going to be able to find one. Maybe they are going to go straight into the trap of X-Force Eagles here at the back of the map. You've got to appreciate Lightweight taking these massive routes to clear the A site completely for them, potentially allowing them to come back and plant the bomb. There it is. There's a confirmation. Theo and the boy over Phntm going to clear this side of the map to get the bomb down. Number 7 and 5 do look like they do not want anything to do, but look at this. This could be a crucial check here. Oh my god, Theo lays down at the perfect time, is going to tank the grenade. Just stay up and you are fine. Number 6 takes her out. I think he spotted the boy over in tin. There it is. The kill comes through. 1v2 from Phntm. He's currently found one, and they're hopping on the bomb straight away. Look at that. The bomb is going to be defused straight away if Phntm cannot get there. Kill comes through. Ethan needs to get the last one. Oh my god, Phntm comes absolutely clutch. And I think Connor on the bomb absolutely sold the round there. Let me actually have a look at who was on the bomb. Someone here is in trouble. It is Connor. Connor would have had that defused if he would have just held on to the bomb. This plays into the hands of X-Force Eagles, who now take the lead in the game, 2-1. Phntm having an amazing search and destroy here, 7 and 1 so far. But I do think Connor might have just sold the round by getting off the bomb there. He could have just stayed on the bomb. He was literally like, bro, he was a pubic hair off of defusing that bitch. But there it is. Let's kick off with the man that costed the round there for Phntm Pink. Let's see if he can come up big here and find some kills. Theo's about to get a lot of action here. Oh my god, he doesn't spot anyone. This is a great play here from Phntm Pink, playing for the timings. And it looks like they are just going to be hanging out and coming back, actually. I think they're going to... What are they thinking here? What is the plan here for Phntm Pink? Getting all this aggression and all this map presence. It looks like number 3 might be in a sticky situation here. He spots more, shots come through, stun comes out. Everything is beautiful at the moment. Phntm potentially able to get some good time in here on the players coming through. Platt does hear the door slam. Can he find it? Moore is good for it. Moore finds him. The kills and the trades are coming through. It's mayhem on the mini-map once again. It looks like when these teams get in a gunfight, you have to literally just stay on one player. Divin with a good pinch. There it is. Thank you for banning a player that was cheating, ladies and gentlemen. Ricochet is working. And look at this. Number 8 spots him on the route. Oh my god! The turn on is there. You cannot be losing that more. Goodness me. And it's probably going to be kill cam as well. Oh no. Ethan. I don't know who that is. I think this is Divin. Absolutely poops on this guy. More. It didn't look as bad on the kill cam. I will say it didn't look as bad on the kill cam. But it looked bad on the fucking actual thing. So, you know what? It is what it is. 3-1. X-Force Eagles. And it is looking very strong on the side of X-Force Eagles in this search and destroy. So far, looking like a bit of a struggle here for Connor and Divin, even though he is showing glimpses of some great shots, as we just saw there. X-Force Eagles are opting to go to this B site. And as you can see, it's a 2-man counter here for Phntm Pink. Connor is going to get the information of that coming down, but he just gets fucking shredded. Number 8 and 6 do quickly try to come over and help the team, but not much is going to be able to be done on the side of Phntm Pink. 8 is trying to see if he can get anything. Oh my god, Theo gives up. Yeah, Theo just just planted in a very open spot, and it makes this a little bit harder for him. Divin does almost give it a great chow there, but I don't even know what the fuck just happened. But he is shooting very straight right now, ladies and gentlemen, as he finds 2 kills to close out that round. 4-1, X-Force Eagles are taking charge in this search and destroy, and Divin has woken up to find massive kills. Great shots there from him to close out the round. X-Force Eagles looking really strong here in this Hacienda map 2. Let's have a look if they can push it all the way to the end and close this out, or if Phntm Pink is going to make a late push, a late fucking comeback and win once again. But for that to happen, I think Connor needs to step up here in this search and destroy and take charge in some of these gunfights. Could be timing, could be how he's challenging. But something's got to change, my friend, if you want your team to win this search and destroy. 4-1. Let's have a look how they take this round number 6. Looks like they are going for a full blown out B push. Number 1, Theo is playing for a counter here. And that's a good nade. That's a really good nade. The information maybe comes through. The RC car comes through as well. Does find a kill onto Divin, who has been shooting really well so far. And this might be a round confirmation. Number 8, spotting Phntm, is going to find him. And now it's just up to Lightweight and Theo. Oh, the kills are just coming through. Team kill. Oh my god! Oh my god, they might have just thrown that with a team kill from Proxy. What is happening? They are just breaking down, and more left in a big 1v1. And Theo is opting to take a big route here. He is actually just going to cut through top. So Moore is in a pretty good position here to win this round. Theo is going to challenge it, and Theo is going to die. Moore gets revenge for that previous round. But goodness me, that got ropey really quickly there for Phntm Pink. That team kill changed the dynamic of the round so quickly. You really want to think that, you know, it would be a bit more secure, but eventually Moore did clutch up for them, and they have clawed themselves a round back in this search and destroy. 4-2. And I'm pretty sure this is a pretty big game here for both teams, as placing for those playoffs is crucial at the moment, because there's not much time left in the ECL group stage. So it's a pretty big game here for both teams, depending on how many games they played, obviously. But you, of course, you'd always want to win them. And look at this aggression from Lightweight is going to get killed by Divin, who has an AR out. Oh wait, no, it was Divin. And Phntm is also good for 1. Number 5 tries to catch him out, but ego chow from Turfy, and he's good for it, and it leaves Proxy in a 1v3 situation. He has bomb down, and he's also on a 1 streak, so this would be an ace clutch from the man Proxy. Can he get it done and bring Phntm Pink 4-3 up? And it looks like the bait and switch is good for X-Force Eagles, and they are on map point, ladies and gentlemen. Great work so far from X-Force Eagles to potentially close this map out in 1 more round. And so far, Phntm has been showing shades of superstardom here in this search and destroy. Currently 9-3. He is playing very well. Lightweight as well. You got to tip that guy. 900 damage currently. He's making everywhere, softening everyone up. Very good map from him so far as well. And here we go. It's an attack for Phntm Pink. It looks like they are going to change it up. Hit this A site. Let's have a look at how aggressive they are. It looks like number 2, Lightweight, is going to be the only one to chow this by himself. Does get stunned. The stun comes through from him as well. The aggression is there as well. I mean, that's not a bad chow from him, but the pinch from number 6 is going to come through, and he is going to find a trade on him. As you can see, Divin up top is going to find a kill of his own, and Bomb is down, ladies and gentlemen, and it is a 1v3. I mean, it's possible for K to do this, but it's unlikely. With how this search and destroy has gone, it's unlikely, and Theo does close out the round there. Great search and destroy from the boys over at X-Force Eagles to tie up the series 6-2. What a performance they have shown in that search and destroy. And if I am a Phntm Pink fan, I would be looking at that, and I would be very worried about the upcoming search and destroy map 5, if it does go to it, of course. There it is. There is your map. I don't know what the fuck I did. I did sign though. I think I bugged it. Or did I? Oh no, it's fixed. There we go. 6-2. Great map of search and destroy, and it looks like the other team has 1 player that has left the lobby, so maybe they are doing a reset of some sort. But we are going into a vault. Searching the control. Tied up in the series. Looking like it's going to be a good one as well, ladies and gentlemen. We are looking like we're going to have a good series. We'll put some music in just so it's not dead silence in between the maps. But yeah, it's been an entertaining one so far. That also does ruin your prediction of a Phntm Pink 3-0 debt boil. So you can see it is potentially going to be another bang out here for Phntm Pink as they fight. They do fight for all their victories, all that stuff. They did try and fight their best in that last series I did cast for them. I'm not too sure if they had one after or after I'd casted that as well. So we're going to have to see what happens. All players are in the lobby as of right now as well. Let's have a look at how things go. We are going to go into a vault control, which as I have said many times in my casts, is my favorite map to do out of all of them. It's a very good map. It's going to be great. It's going to be phenomenal. Everything's going to go absolutely flawless. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. 1-1 in the series. I hope everyone is enjoying it at home. I have got confirmation the players are ready as well. And now we also know on the stream that they are ready as we have the countdown. And the transition is also in. Vault control, ladies and gentlemen. This could be phenomenal. Could also be a disappointment on how each team plays. It could be a bang out. It could also be domination from one side. Let's hope it's the first one that I said. I want to see a map number 5. Some tension in it, going down to kills. It's what you love to see on these casts. May build up and the little calm down when everything happens. But here we go. We are going to go on the side of K, who I think has been playing very well so far in this series, alongside Connor and Moore, who have also had a pretty good series so far. I think Phntm Pink have done alright. They did also come back, but K was a big part in that first one. And look at S4 Eagles. They have just gone straight to B, and it's leaving Phntm Pink in a very confused state here as, hold on, K does find the first blood of the map, but the kills are all the way for Divin as he finds 3, and this B site is potentially just going to get captured here. More last guy up, 2 ticks come through for B, he finds 2 of his own, can't find 3, and B is probably going to get collected here, unless there's something to say, but Theo shuts that down swiftly, and there it is, B is collected, and that was a very quick capture there from X-Force Eagles, who, oh my goodness, that happened so quickly. Leaves Divin here looking for some more kills as K is right next to him. Spawn killing currently as he finds one, can't find the second one. Number 6 sneaks through close but will fall. Connor, next one on the scene, is also going to fall. And that is number 5, last guy up. And this attack so far has been flawless for X-Force Eagles as Theo almost gets more as well. Divin finds 1, finds 2, currently 7-2 in this attack round, is going to spot the 3rd, can he get him? No he can't, but his team is probably already going to capture the point. Phntm doing circles around the pole like a stripper, and X-Force Eagles are going to win the round. Oh my goodness, that was domination in this control, so fast, everything happened so quickly, and Divin here finding massive kills. There's the first. There's the second, both are one shot. You can only thank, I'm guessing, Lightweight for that damage there. I saw his dead body on the floor. Some great plays there from the boys over at X-Force Eagles. And they are looking very dominant in this control so far. Let's have a look at how X-Force Eagles approach this attack now. I mean, defense now is with that. I'm actually going to go on the side of Phntm Pink. I want to see how they approach it. It looks like they are also going through Vault, but they have 2 players here expecting this. Theo is going to find 1. Theo almost finds 2. Even Lightweight trying to come up and compensate for it, but they are all dead. Divin, last guy up once again, trying to take over on these controls. The trigger discipline is there from him. Almost a second tick coming through. Proxy is not going to see him. Divin with a massive pinch here. The kill comes through with a grenade. Are they going to get it? No, they're not. He finds a second. K, last guy up, is going to be spotted. Number 2, Lightweight, finds 1 off spawn. And so far, X-Force Eagles are starting to stabilize here. Theo finds 1 top cat. Number 8 is going to try find him. Some nice shots there onto Theo, but not enough to find the kill. Lightweight, once again, can he find Proxy? No, he can't. Proxy shuts him down this time. Up to 2 and 6. Been a bit of a struggle here, and it looks like Phntm Pink are going to force the Chow over to B. And oh my goodness, the grenades from Phntm have been deadly so far. But look at this play from K. K is playing this really well here around the back, trying to make space for his team, patiently waiting for a moment to strike. It's currently 1-1 in the series. I forgot to change it as K finds 2 kills and it brings them back. There it is. B has been captured for Phntm Pink, but they are going to get shut down there eventually by the boys in orange or red, wherever. And they have A to capture with 17 lives left. And it's looking pretty good here for the boys in pink if they can carry on. Divin with some questionable shots there onto the enemy player. Eventually is going to find the kill. Progress of A is also captured there by the boys in Phntm Pink. And so far it's looking pretty good for him. Proxy does spot Divin, but isn't able to get through and get the kill. So now that lets him get loose into their spawn, which isn't something that you would want. But Proxy does go good for himself. Spots him once again. He's pretty much looking at ghosts, and Divin finds another player. Can Divin carry on? Yes, he can. He finds another one, making it a 3 spree. Has another player on him and fucking shanks him. That is not what you want. Moore is probably crying. And he's going to get spawn killed. No, he's not. He gets his revenge. 69 health. That's pretty good. Look at this. Lightweight sees him get on the time. It's his time to activate and gets away as well. But this could allow Phntm Pink to get there. Look at this. Phntm Lightweight is punished for it. And Phntm Pink have tied it up in this control. 1-1. The attack has seemed king so far. Very, very well. And also, Merker in chat, now that you have mentioned that, you have reminded me that I can change the map score at the top of the screen. So, appreciate you for that, homie. I will change it after this. I did have it up on the other screen, but I did forget to change it. But so far, it's been a tight one. Around the board in the respawns, it's been really close, apart from, obviously, that Search and Destroy, which is quite dominant by X-Force Eagles. Maybe seeing a similar thing here, but we can see that kill, the score, looks like X-Force Eagles did get a lot more kills and are finding a lot more kills than Phntm Pink. But look at this. Phntm Pink's K is going to, this time, look over top art, is going to spot a player. Gunfight goes down. He does find him as well. Phntm having a bit of a tough one here, being really good in that Search and Destroy and just struggling so much here. Proxy doesn't read that Lightweight ran through the point. Does Chow, maybe a bit over Chow's there. Teammate is good for the trade, and I lose Phntm by himself. Does find one. Has K to deal with as well. Divin trying to play for spawn kills. Does spot one player who has just spawned in as well. Now going back to that A point. And could Phntm Pink be starting to begin a little nice defensive strat opening here for themselves? You can see they are picking up some good kills. 25 to 22. Currently haven't even been only been wiped once. So, it's looking pretty good for him as Lightweight has spotted it again. No mind, Lightweight's in a gunfight who finds a kill, so that was Divin who was spotted and killed. Goodness me, this kill feed is fucking annoying. And look at number 8. Number 8 getting through in the back is going to find Theo. Big kills. 3 go down for X-Force Eagles. And it looks like Phntm Pink are beginning the breakdown. Divin with some nice shots onto Moore, but not enough to find the kill. Phntm goes straight into his iron sights. Is going to die no matter what happens here. I think Phntm Pink have got themselves a really strong defensive round. Number 8 and number 5 looking to close down Lightweight. There it is. Moore finds a kill. K finds a kill. K finds another one. Oh my god! K is going nuclear, shitting on everyone. That is not what you want as a X-Force Eagles fan. K just went nuclear, but he does have a muzzle on his AR. Now, this could be bad. This could be really bad. K has a muzzle on his AR. I'm pretty sure that isn't allowed. It's not great. I don't know what's going to happen with that. I don't know. It's up for the other team. But, you know, it is what it is. We're going to find out what happens with that. If he doesn't change it, I hope he realizes it. Someone tell him to change it. Might be a bit too late, though. Fortunately, I don't know. We'll see if there's any X-Force Eagles referees here. They might shout that out. It is pretty fucked. He is currently frying, and it kind of sucks to see that they might get punished for it. Muzzle might be costing them the map if they do go and win it. And here we go. Let's see what they can do. Moore also finds himself 2 kills there onto the time. Does eventually fall. Look, K still on a 4. Is going to die. Proxy tries to get through into lobby. Isn't going to find anything. Divin there trying to get through, but it's probably going to get found by Proxy. There it is. The kill comes through. Lightweight in a good spot here. Is he going to fall? No, he isn't. Oh, yes, he is. Sorry. Look at this. Phntm with a big gunfight is going to find it onto Moore. Or Connor, I think that was. So good job there from him. B also was captured. I can't tell. Did B get captured? No, it didn't. Bro, I was tweaking. I'm looking at the wrong side of the map. Everything is fucking bugged. But there it is. Nice shots by Moore. Getting the spawn killers done and dusted. Number 4, Phntm finds one. Is Proxy rechows it. And it's just a headbutt there. And I love that. I really do. Progress on A does get captured. Looks like a second tick is going to come through. Let's have a look at if they can capture this. There it is. There's a second tick. Moore holding them off there. Not allowing anyone to get through into this lobby. It looks like A is going to get progress done. There it is. Oh my god, wait. Proxy hopped off of it to go for kills. This could cost Phntm Pink. This could cost them if they do go over and clear the point. It is 19 to 10 in lives. But they are going to capture this A point. Theo eventually. Oh my god, Theo needs to find that kill next time. What a kill there from him. Phntm finds 2 of his own, finding K and Connor. Who is that taking a big pinch? Is it Lightweight? Lightweight decides not to go on that pinch. Oh, wait, he's turned around. He's going back on the pinch. Connor is there. Connor is going to snake him. Does find the kill. So 1 pump. That is legal. Theo gets that AR in his hands. And let's have a look. It looks like K is looking for potential spawn trappers. No one is up here yet. Number 2 is the only one that you got to be worrying about. He does stand up. K is going to find that kill. Great kill there from K. And so far, it looks like X-Force Eagles are stabilizing here in this control. Look at number 3 as well. Divin playing in that pool, trying to see what he can find. Turfy does find a lot of damage there. No kills, but Divin is good for 1. As you can see, number 2 here in a big gunfight. Lightweight knows Connor is on that last bit of the palm trees. 2 kills come through on the side of Phntm Pink. Can they find Theo from top art? There it is. The kill comes through. I mean, it's on the muzzle AR, so it's a bit shit. It's kind of shit to cast because I feel like this map might turn into either a replay or a forfeit. So it does give a bit of a dead vibe to it. But we carry on. We carry on. Connor does die in that point right there, and the kills are coming through. They are getting the trades. Proxy, can you get on this point? Theo is also going to fall on the point. 1v6, and it looks like Phntm Pink is going to fall. Fall are going to win. I'm tweaking on my words. But I don't know. It's 3-1 to Phntm Pink, but with the muzzle on the AR, I'm not too sure what's going to happen. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Obviously, I don't know a lot of things that are happening, so let me know. But as of right now, it is 2-1 to Phntm Pink. See what happens. And there is your scoreboard, as you can see. Some great damage there from K. 3k damage. Only one on 3k damage there. And that is a very good map for them. And we are going to see what happens here. I am interested, and I would like to know what you guys think in the chat as well. I actually don't know. Did they update it and I'm fucking tweaking, or is something else happening? Yeah, it's not great. Everyone, I mean, I wouldn't even spot it if it wasn't for the kill cam, but I did spot that there was a muzzle on the AR. But if it goes through, Phntm Pink are up to 2-1. They did play that really well regardless. And they are up 2-1, so I'm not too sure what's going to happen here. There might be a bit of a delay. I don't know. I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have spotted it if it wasn't for that fucking kill cam. So I'm not too sure what happens here. Not too sure what happens. So I really hope. I honestly really hope that K doesn't have that on everything, because their fucking comeback on that map #1 was fucking unreal. So I really hope that doesn't get overturned, because they deserve that. They really do. They that comeback they did in that hacienda, if that shit gets overturned, ah, bro. I hope it doesn't. Rules are rules, but like their comeback was unreal. Like that shit would actually be devastating if that shit got overturned. We are currently waiting here. There is probably going to be a delay, as they're going to have to overlook the what happened and all that shit. So if you guys want to say anything in chat, feel free to say it. I am here. I want to see what we're thinking of the current situation. So we'll see what happens. It looks like we might. Okay, it does look like we might be getting a replay. So all in all, not too bad. I was gonna say if they didn't get the win for that that other map, that would have been pretty shit. But here we go. It looks like we are replaying the map. A bit shit, but it is what it is. It looks like a map replay is a good way to do it. See what happens here. And we are ready to rumble, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go into, again, map #3. It's going to be, once again, hopefully a bang out. Like I said, all of that good stuff before. And yeah, it's back to 1-1 in the series. I probably should have changed it, like the other guy said, but fuck it. It is what it is. It was like, X-Force Eagles are defending first time here. No, they're attacking. I'm tweaking. So the same thing goes. Exactly the same. It looks like they are going to be having a little bit more knowledge on each other, and it looks like X-Force Eagles do want to push up to that side of the map. Oh no, hold on, they are. Oh, Lightweight does get found though. That's not a great way to go, but look at Divin. Divin just gets himself into the spawn, tucked in, is going to take the guy out art, and this could be everything here. If only he had an AR. Oh my god, he still finds the kill. K almost turns on him. Look at number 8 on his tail, trying to find him. He isn't able to find the kill. He does get through there in the back. As you can see on the minimap as well, number 7 trying to see where he can find Lightweight, shuts him down. Next player up is Proxy, who is close by on A, trying to see if he can get anything. Does find one big kill there onto Phntm. Second kill, and he just plays well. He plays his life well, finds a second one. Proxy on a 3 streak to start off this replay of the map. Can he find another kill? Get some nice shots in, helps to get the kill. Theo there as well to get help. And Phntm showing a really good defensive approach once again, as they did last time. And it is just looking really good for him. And this is a really good play here by Connor as well. Gets a spot onto Lightweight. Shots are coming through. And Lightweight does get found eventually. Number 4, Divin in art. Currently the last guy as far up as he is. 8 finds a kill onto Theo, onto that A site. And it just looks a very diabolical here for the boys at X-Force Eagles. Started last time so strong, ended up falling, and it looks like this time they are just going to lose here. Connor is shooting fucking ghosts as Divin finds himself 2 kills. Progress is starting to be collected over at A. Can X-Force Eagles get this in the last few seconds of the time? Kills come through from everywhere. Number 7 and number 8 jumping into that time. The kills are coming through on the side of X-Force Eagles though. Oh my goodness, X-Force Eagles is going crazy. Theo gets another one. Connor's trying to bop his head up every second into that vault. Theo is eventually going to fall. Next player up is Phntm. 8 seconds on the clock. Lightweight stops the time. Tries his best to stop the time here. Proxy gets a massive 3-piece that we completely missed. It's 16-11 on lives. And Phntm have found themselves to be up 1-0 in the first defensive round of the replay. Goodness me, that got hectic at the end there. X-Force Eagles found a bit of life, found some space, and took complete advantage of it. And let's have a look at this 3-piece here from Proxy. Finds the first one there, massive kill. Second one soon after, and the third one on a plate. Hold these nuts, finds the kill, and then makes space up into the spawn. Great play there by the boy Proxy. Great plays. And great pressure there from Phntm to take charge in this replay. Currently on a 4 streak is Proxy. Can he go through and find this Hellstorm? We're going to stay on board with Proxy. See how he takes off on this first round. Alright, I want to watch Proxy. Why am I getting pushed away from him? Do not do this to me, Codcaster. Let's have a look how it goes. Looks like a double chow comes through. Proxy and more. Good for 1 each. He's going to push through as well. Phntm is on that B point, is going to get spotted Proxy, and I think he might be fucked. It is able to get away with his life. Proxy taking routes. Unbelievable. Great shots there from Phntm, but not enough. Proxy once again finds his 6th kill of the streak. This is looking really strong here for Proxy, and he's going to start capping this point here. So close to that Hellstorm. Can Lightweight shut him down? Does good, really good damage there, but not enough to find him. And the ticks are coming through. And look at this. The pinch comes through there from number 3. What can he find here? Lightweight. You need to potentially go big here and find a kill. Another tick of progress comes through. He is challenging Proxy, but Proxy is fucking wiggling. Eventually finds Proxy, ends that big streak of his just before he got that Hellstorm, and they were also able to clear the point. But look at them on B once, and they're just so fast at getting onto these points. Divin currently lost on the map, has no idea there was a player behind him. Is eventually found by Theo. They need to clear this A site before they start pushing out into the spawns, I think, because at the moment they are just putting pressure everywhere on the map, and it's looking really difficult for them. You know, it's just not looking great for X-Force Eagles, but the lives haven't got out of control yet, so they could potentially still stabilize in this round. There's a player on him. Proxy is good for it. Trade comes through from Theo. Connor, last guy there, knows he's there, and Theo just fucking rams him. He just rams him. That was unreal. Gets his 5th in a row. Proxy finally shuts him down, but there is another player there, Phntm. Can you get good time in here? Sees Proxy, finds a kill, knows there's 2 players behind him. Now that they have shot him, Connor finds 1. Connor shoots his teammate, and look at this. Phntm are going to find to collect themselves this A point just before the time runs out, giving them an additional, I think it's a minute that they get. There it is, a minute on the clock, boosted. And it looks like number 6 is straight onto this point. Proxy finds some great initial damage onto Lightweight, making him stand down. But the shots come from behind from Phntm as he finds 1. Great shots onto the guy jumping in vault. Can he finish the kill here? Connor just completely forgets there's a player shooting at him. He's going to fall. And the last guy who is pushed up is K. Can K put some pressure up on the map? Is going to spot by Theo. Lovely shots by K though. He is able to get into the back. 13 and 6 currently. Showing some good dominance there, but you know, it's all about how much his team can do now as they are getting spawn trapped at the moment. Lightweight does play his life very well there, but not enough to get through. Divin is up here trying to put some pressure on. Look at this. He is actually pushing up as soon as he moved away. He does get punished for it. Number 6 puts some damage in. Is 1 shot to hell. Starts to spot Theo on that shoulder. Beautiful shoulders here for him. I mean, he is just in war right now. Number 5, K. Oh my god, did he get shy? No, he didn't. Look at this. Lightweight with a great route. It does get punished. Great kill there from the boys in pink. And Phntm is the last guy up. Does find 2 massive kills. Last guy, Connor, comes out the hill to find the kill. And the B tick is going to come through here. There it is. There's the second tick. 4v1. Last player being Divin. All the way turtled up. And it is 2-0 for Phntm here. It's not looking great for X-Force Eagles. They started going on a downward slump at the end of that before the replay. And Phntm are they're just asserting dominance in this map number 3 replay. Even though they are getting big kills, it's just not enough, as the constant pressure from Phntm is just unreal. No matter how many kills they do get, no matter how many times they get some pieces, and look like they're going to start a nice pressure and spawn trap in the back. Phntm have shut it down, and I mean they've just gone straight through and managed to collect both points there. And it is looking very dire here for X-Force Eagles. They need some life. They need someone to just turn up and go crazy. So far, it's not looking great for him. It looks like K is just vibing in the spawn, currently 14 and 8, and it looks like so far X-Force Eagles are getting all the first kills. 2 kills go the way of X-Force Eagles. That's what you want in this attack. Lightweight gets naded by his teammate. Doesn't matter. Finds a kill. Eventually dies to Proxy's grenade. Good spawn nade. And it looks like Proxy has taken a good route here. He's trying to find him. Kill comes through from Divin. Eventually does get traded out by Proxy, who's currently 17 and 11. Look at number 5 as well, taking a route round the back. K is just being annoying to the spawners. Divin thought about rechalling it, but ended up just running forward. X-Force Eagles did get 2 ticks as well onto that B site, which could be crucial. But look at this. This is what I love. Proxy going in and out of B to clear it, making that extra bit more difficult for them to get anything going. Theo in a nice little spot there is going to find one. Dirty head glitch from him. Divin does find the other one, is going to find him, and the progress restarts here for that last tick on B. Theo there to help him out. They do spot his head, but not enough, and there it is. That is that B point control captured. Both players do fall though, so this could be a moment for Phntm to start pushing up on the map. Connor tries to ram him, doesn't really work. You need a knife out to do that. Number 6 in a good spot here to catch any players out. It looks like Phntm Pink are all spawning back P4, and X-Force Eagles did look to get a little bit of some spawn kills going. Use that Theo, trying to see if he spots any players crossing. Good double nade there from him. Number 7 coming through from Vault. What can you find? He spots a lot of players jumping, but the whack-a-mole comes through. X-Force Eagles have life as they take a round here by collecting all the points. And X-Force Eagles have crawled their way back, and it is now 2-1. Is it going to finish 3-1 again? Holy fuck, that would be... Oh, it's like they're doing it on purpose. If it finishes 3-1. X-Force Eagles had a really good first round last time in their control, where they captured all their points and it just all went downhill. So let's see if they can keep this momentum from this round and just push forward and win the next 2. Or if Phntm Pink can find that a little bit of pressure they had going and complete the map here to finalize them being 3-1 up. So here we go. Phntm Pink on the attack here in this round number 4. Let's have a look if they can finalize it here, or if X-Force Eagles have what it takes. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen. They find 5. They find 3 down, I mean, what am I saying? And the spawn trap is instantly, as you can see on your minimap, they all pushing up, trying to make space. Kills are coming through still, yet to find one of their own. There it is. Moore finally finds a kill. Goodness me, it took a full wipe and one for them to find a kill. It looked very similar to the Phntm Pink break-off last time. Connor gets some shots in, trying to bring all the attention to him to push players back, and it is working. As you can see, Lightweight does come back, but look at that. I mean, Divin finds 2 of his own, and this defensive round looks so solid here for these boys. I mean, number 4 here probably going to get shot in the back. Don't know what he's doing there. Maybe a bit of a tweak sesh. Number 7 trying to see what he can do. Comes up. Does find a good kill, but he is instantly traded out into another trade-off. There it is. Phntm Pink find 3 kills, and they are making their way over onto that B point. Very strong point to capture if you can on the attack. And look at that. Number 5 with a great play. K eventually gets spotted, though. Number 4. Phntm is good for another one. Massive 2-piece there from him, and they only have 30 seconds on the clock. What can they do? Lightweight finds one of his own. It looks like they are going to force a B push here. Phntm gets all the information. Can he get K? K gets some fucking shots reeled into his head. Nade comes in, not able to do any damage. He backs up. Great plays here, and look at Divin. Divin is playing for spawners, but no one's died yet, and his might have just costed him some great time. And there you go, he finally gets rewarded for the pinch with 2 massive kills there. Number 5 being the last one up, is trying to capture anything, and look at this, he's forcing it once again onto B, and I think Phntm will just turn around and reclaim that round. Oh my god, K. Oh no, he's not. Great shots there from Phntm, and I don't think they have enough time. 6 seconds. Connor, you need to make a break for it. Divin is watching the cross, finds you, and that is the round over and out. X-Force Eagles are potentially completing a reverse sweep here in the control, and already it's different to what we saw before the replays. So great plays there. Divin finding some big kills round the back. So far, very even on the side of Phntm Pink. Good team effort so far. And on the side of X-Force Eagles, you also don't have anyone going crazy. You can maybe argue Phntm is having a bit of a good map there, but goodness me. Let's see if they can pull this off. Let's see if they can pull off the reverse sweep, or if Phntm Pink are going to stabilize here and win this attack. So far, attack has shown to be the stronger side. But you never know. Control is funny. Anything could happen. Lightweight currently on a 4 spree as well. Let's get on board with him as he gets that spawn nade to hit. Look at this. Look at your mini-map. All the pink players took over Cat, and they are getting onto A. Bit of a different strategy. Lightweight dies on that massive streak he was on, and they're now taking the other side of the map. And the first tick of A is half at the moment. Number 3 in a big gunfight is going to fall. Number 4, Phntm, trying to see if he can find spawn. He isn't going to find anything. 5 comes to him. Eventually dies as well. And there is 3 for Theo. Massive kills from him. And he just watches them all spawn. Number 4 blocking the spawns over 2p2. Probably didn't read that. And Phntm is yet to find a kill over in the spawn. Currently just letting everyone run through. Divin dies. And A is going to probably get captured here by the boys in pink. Look how fast it's going. 1 tick is through. Lightweight don't know what to do. He's getting stunned and naded. All of the bad stuff. Kill comes through. But look at that. A point is secured by the Phntm pink players. And it's looking very, very good for him here in this attack. As 2 players go down, Phntm stabilizes with a trade. Makes it 2 of his own. Proxy, do not get involved in it. Oh, he falls to the... Who was that? Was it Proxy? Proxy does find it. But look at this. Lightweight with 2 big kills there. And the lives are in favor of the boys in orange. Or red, whatever the fuck. And here we go. Look at number 8. Number 8's taking a really good route here. Phntm, you need to turn around. The information from your teammate is there. Spots him. Doesn't find the kill. Massive kill there from Moore. And the other kill came through on top art from K. So now it looks really bad for the X-Force Eagles. Lightweight, the last player up. And look at this. They're all getting there. And Lightweight falls. That could be it. That could be the final moment. But Proxy gets a massive team kill, which slows down this tick progression on B so much. They get the first tick through. Number 2, Theo. Wait, who was that? Number 3 does find a kill. Lightweight gets him off the time. Potentially wanting to clear that. There he is, trying to clear it. Is going to fucking get killed by Connor. Trade comes through. Divin up top. Needs to get some big kills here. Does do it. K under him. Massive moments here for him. The tick does not come through. X-Force Eagles are able to clutch up there. Number 6, what can you do? He's shooting fucking everything. He misses all of his bullets and he gets punished by Phntm. Connor out wide, finds 1, almost finds 2. Some great shots there from him. But Phntm is just going ballistic here. 30 and 18. Would want more there from him, but isn't able to do it. X-Force Eagles showing to be really hard to get through at the moment. And number 2 here, Lightweight trying to see if he can make any space here. Trying to get into some spawns. Could get some bad timing, but look at this. Massive gunfight. Moore versus Lightweight. Moore comes out on top. I think it was Theo found one of his own. Oh my god, that grenade almost found Theo. Number 5, alert to it. Knows that it went down. Great pre-aim, but Theo is good for it. Finds the kill. 10v7, 15 seconds on the clock. One last push is all they have. Kills are coming through all the side of Phntm Pink, and the breakdown is coming through. Phntm Pink do fall. Big kills from Phntm and Theo. K on the point is going to get the kill. Gets traded out by Theo, and X-Force Eagles have almost done the unthinkable. Oh my god, 2 seconds on the clock. Big pinch by number 3. Lightweight falls. The tick progress is coming through, and Phntm Pink almost have it. Almost have it. 5v2. Last guy up. K! And he will fall. As Divin closes out that crazy last few seconds there. And X-Force Eagles will complete the reverse sweep. Goodness me. That was chaotic. That was so chaotic. I'm trying to keep everything in control there, but there it is. X-Force Eagles do take it, and now they are the ones that are up 2-1 in the series, ladies and gentlemen. As you see your scoreboard, Phntm with an absolutely blinder of a game, but the damage done by his teammates also very good to see. What a map, guys. What a map. What a map. And there it is. Phenomenal work there from the X-Force Eagles. As you can see, they are up 2-1, of course, with the replay. And now we get to see a Skyline. Skyline is exciting. That is what we love to see. Cheeky little Skyline hardpoint. I really hope the lobby does not crash halfway through this next map, as we are playing. We're overdue here, I think, on the time in the lobby. But let's see what happens. But Phntm Pink look to be crawling back into this series. They did win the first hard point with a massive comeback that, I'm not going to lie, was phenomenal to watch. So fucking shout out to them. Let's see if they, instead of having to come back, they have a more stable hard point here in this Skyline, which is a hard map to stabilize on, but once you work as a team and you cut off the right lanes, this map can be very easy for your sub players and your AR players to just dominate their certain areas. So it'll be interesting to see how this Skyline does turn out. I love Skyline. I love maps that just go absolutely ballistic and you can have some player just go crazy. It'd be very nice to see if they are able to do it in this map number 4. But X-Force Eagles, one map is all they have left, and they can close out the series, ladies and gentlemen. 3-1. And right now, I have also can also remind myself to do the series score. 2-1. And it looks like they are both ready. Both teams are ready to get into this bang out of a map. Skyline, map number 4. Who the fuck is ready? Because you know I am. I'm ready to get going. And the countdown is coming. I'm as excited as you are. Here we go. Map 4. Here we go. Skyline. Let's see what they give us. Let's see if they give us a bang out. Because that's what I want. We are over an hour into the stream. Appreciate everyone who has been here for the entire duration of the stream. Hope you have enjoyed. Even though we've had ups and downs during the stream, it has been very entertaining, even without replay. Here we go, X-Force Eagles. Map count should be up on the top of the screen, as you can see there. I've done it the right way. Yeah, there it is. 2-1 to the X-Force Eagles. Let's see if they can close it out here, or if they're going to need another map to close it out. We're going to start. Oh, hold on. Looks like we are not starting. Looks like there has been an issue. We're going back to the lobby, ladies and gentlemen. That's not what we want to see. Getting all that hype up and then it just breaks down. We are going back to the map set. And we are potentially going to be looking at a map number 4. Number 5. If this goes the way of Phntm Pink, it'll be very exciting to see if it does go to a map number 5 because of how dominant X-Force Eagles was in that second search and destroy, winning 6-2. Very, very, very exciting. Not too sure what's going on. Oh, okay. It looks like that we had a player that wasn't here. Promptly getting the map back going, hopefully. Getting back into it. They are saying they are ready. Let's see if they are going. Yep, there it is. Map is about to start, ladies and gentlemen. Potentially the last map of the series. And in my opinion, one of the best maps in the game. Love this map to bits. Should be a good one. For the stream, I do want to appreciate everyone for the follows. 3 big followers today. Pause. I'm not calling you a lot fat. That's crazy. That actually sounded crazy. But here we go. And we are on the side. You know what? Since he's had a pretty good series so far, let's start with K. It looks like he's on a sub. So it'll be interesting to see the route he takes off spawn. You know, if you have your early predictions of what you think he's going to do. I'm going to predict that he's going to go... He's going to go bottom kitchen. He's going to try and get Mixie bottom kitchen. Try to see if he can cut off anyone on that bottom closet sort of position. And I was completely wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Do not take predictions from me, as it looks like I am a parlay failure. The stun top bed is going to bang out time, actually. Has one player with him, and I just completely missed the gunfight. It did look like Divin does win it. He does secure a lot of that hill time. There's a lot of his teammates die, but look at Theo. Gets into the spawn, finds one. He's going to find eventually get traded by K. And look at this hill time that Divin is collecting. And can he get the kill? Yes, he can. He is good for it. Eventually, he is going to die. Proxy is going to get himself on the hill, shooting his teammate for the fun of it, who does get killed trying to get that rotation and the spawns for his team. Proxy is going to fall to Theo. Great trades here from them. Number 4 also in a really good position here. Divin potentially spawning them out if they don't block properly, but eventually going to spawn, going to get found by one of the players. Lightweight with some good shots there. Great job there from him. And it looks like he is getting all that information to go onto that side of the map. And look at that. Turfy and Divin do team up there to find some great kills. And so far, it's looking really good. 30 seconds on that P1 is what you want to see as an Eagles fan. Theo, big kill incoming here. Does find the trade. Massive, massive kill. Ethan Turfy finds him. Can he get 2? Yes, he can. Massive kills there from Ethan Turfy to complete A full wipe finally for the boys in red. Divin gets active there. Top Cat does find one. Spots another player going P1. Knows they're all going left. Phntm be a sentry gun. Lightweight also on a 5 spree. Never mind, it's not Lightweight. It is Theo and Phntm both on a 5 streak. Currently going crazy. Goodness me. Someone say Terminator skin? No, not Terminator skin from anyone. I don't think. But Theo 7 and 2 now. If it's that one, that is not the Terminator skin, I don't think. So it's all good. It's a different skin. But great shots there from K. That was not the Terminator skin. I'm tweaking. Lightweight, big kill there from you. Yes, there it is. He does find it. Oh my goodness me. Lightweight is out for blood in this map number 4. 70 points to 7. The absolute dominance in that P2 from Exhaust Eagles might have to be studied by future people playing this map. They played that perfectly. Or Phntm just absolutely pooped the bed. We do not know. It looks like they are trying to push out this side of the map for spawns. Lightweight got through in the back. Currently on a 4 spree. Makes it 5. Can Lightweight make it 6? Decides to play the time, and it plays it very well with the help of Theo. Divin with this AR, and you can see on your minimap as well, number 44, Phntm is holding the back spawns, trying to see if anyone tries to push through. Connor is going to get through and also find the kill. That is a really big kill, and it spawns out X-Force Eagles so deep on the map. Number 7 now playing top bed, trying to see if he can cut off, as this next money hill is very big for him. Look at number 1 though. Theo does take a beautiful route. He's going to find the player there, but eventually gets traded out by number 5, and it's looking very good here for Phntm as they regain some time on the map. And this hill would potentially also put them by a good far ahead here in this P4. 3 kills come through. Lightweight, last guy on the mission, does get one in the back. This could potentially mean spawns. Never mind. They are going to get refunded the player. Divin finds one in the top. Phntm also good for 1 at the top. And now it looks like they are trying to make a break for the back. Lightweight and Theo trying to team up, but Phntm are so good at holding these money hills, and they are shown to be strong again in the money hill. 30 seconds left of it. Lightweight takes the wrong gamble there. The 50-50 doesn't go his way. Divin finds 2, but they are also all spawning in the back once again. Connor is just letting his fucking hair get ripped. Doesn't find anything, and the game that was so dominant for once, as just it's just so tight all of a sudden. They haven't been able to touch this money hill. Proxy on a fucking streak. K gets naded, so they finally get some time onto this hill. But this scrap time meaningless, as they did so well in that. And you got to shout out Proxy, 14 and 12 so far, putting the team on his back. K getting the last bit of that scrap time. And we're back over to P1 where Connor finds 1. Almost finds 2. Lightweight does really well there, but Wiz going to fall to Proxy. 3 go down on the side of Phntm. They also get spawns. Confirmation comes through. Phntm good for 1. Is going to fall. Connor gets the trade. And goodness me, it's a bang out. Phntm have also taken lead into this map after it looking so dominant for the boys at X-Force Eagles. It's just crumbled and crumbled and crumbled. My goodness, Connor is shooting fucking bullets right now as Proxy also takes a beautiful route to find the kill and get onto P1. Good nade as well. Phntm just stuck in a blender. The kills come through. The time isn't going to be captured by X-Force Eagles. They're going to prioritize the spawns. And, oh wait, one player did fucking go, and it was Divin, but he is going to die to Connor. But look at that. X-Force Eagles make a really good play, and Theo with a massive 2-piece there as well onto that P2. And it's looking really good for him as Lightweight tees up and finds one of his own. And so far, this is looking pretty good. Once again, the P2s were so strong for the X-Force Eagles last time. Let's see if they can do it once again. Proxy takes the route, finds a good kill there. Oh my goodness, his movement is just fucking cracked. But it does finally get shut down. Who was that? Connor on the time. The kills are coming through. And X-Force Eagles look like they have finally been broken down onto this P2. But Lightweight, last man on the mission, needs to play his life. Does do it quite well here. But eventually Connor will shut him down. And the kills are all the way of Phntm as they start to gain a little bit of a lead if they hold the rest of this P2. Phntm do need to make sure they hold this. It looks like they are going to go for the ego chow here. I love this from him. Kado, guy to beat on the time, has help from Moore, who is able to find 1 with a load of damage. And as you can see, 25 seconds, pretty much about 20 seconds in the lead. And it's looking really good for him. See if they can get this grab. There it is. X-Force Eagles do claim that scrap time. And the boys in pink are looking like they want to play through the back of those cobbled stairs. Godly, Divin, whatever the fuck. I'm tweaking. This guy's name was Godly last week. But Divin does find 1. with great help there from Lightweight, who needs to play his life here, eventually gets spotted. Number 1, Theo. I mean, last time, it had a 70-point lead coming into this play, into this rotation. Theo finding some good kills of his own there, though. 2 players left, both behind the bar. Lightweight is going to find one of them. The next one, Connor, does find another one. Line him up as Connor wants everything. Connor on a 6 spree, finds another kill. And the spawns have flipped here. X-Force Eagles do really need to hold this next money hill if they want to make this game any sort of competitiveness. Lightweight with a good nade there, potentially making Connor move. There it is, a kill comes through. It didn't get that Hellstorm either, which is pretty big. K has been spotted by Phntm as well. Can Phntm hold the back line here? There it is. Kill comes through, big kill from him. And they do secure the spawns here in the back as well. So this could be massive here. Number 6 trying to see if he can spot the guy on hold, but Lightweight is just running away. Doesn't get anything. Lightweight, can he get Connor? Big kill, doesn't get it. 3 players go down, 2 players go down, but Divin fires back, gets a kill of his own, and all of Phntm Pink players going to go through bottom bed, and the outer, the kills are coming through. Moore finds one, finally dies. Number 7, last guy up in bottom bed, and if they find this guy, it's a lot of time that they could potentially get here. Great entry by Connor, but isn't able to find it. Number 2, Lightweight finds one. Theo with another. Last player, number 8, and he's also killed. Oh my goodness, it's all coming down on this P4. Once again, the money hill's looking to be held so strong here by both teams. Number 7 trying to get in on this time. Is going to find the kill. 20 seconds, big 20 seconds. Isn't going to be able to get it. Phntm finds good on 2. Theo there to line up his 4th of the streak and the rest of this scrap time. And the spawns are good for the boys in Phntm Pink for this P1. Trying to potentially cut him off. And look at number 1, Theo taking a route. Also has a Hellstorm, ladies and gentlemen. 29 and 17. This guy's going nuclear. Gets away from the guy under as well and takes a good route. Re-wraps it. I love this. He does it. He kind of reads it, but he just isn't nothing for him. Number 6 is soaking though. Proxy getting that hill time and some nice shots coming through from him as well. Phntm finally finds a kill. 177 to 164. It's such a tight game here. Lightweight needs to play big, and look at this route from Connor. Big route, but gets spotted by Divin, who finds a massive kill there into that P2 spawns, which you know how big they are. Number 5 taking another route. Is going to find him. Is just an fuck fest at the moment with routes. Number 3, Divin gets into that hill. Big scrap time here that you want to secure for your team. The kill comes through from Proxy on the time. Can't find the 2-piece. Phntm shuts him down. K in kitchen. Getting some great kills there to cut them off. And the P2 looks like it's going to be secured for Phntm Pink onto this rotation. And number 6 is just making himself a difficult kill. Could maybe spawn out here if they push him out. No, he doesn't. He spawns good for his team. Lightweight has the read. Finds a big kill there. Nades his teammate, though. This could be dire for Phntm. 2 kills go down, but they are respawning in the back. Now they're getting the spawn out. Okay, quickly refunded that time. But look at the trade here from Lightweight. Big trade. Divin, good for 1. Good for 2. Massive kills coming out of Divin here onto this P2. Kills are coming through everywhere, and it looks like X-Force Eagles are taking some control back here. Look at number 2. Look at Lightweight getting active on the map. Finds a massive 2-piece. Is going to die, though, leaving Divin all by his lonesome, who is good for 1. Knows there's a player potentially coming for him. Gets some nice pre-fire shots. Waits for his team. Holds up just perfectly, but X-Force Eagles is doing so well to keep Phntm Pink off the time. So well they're doing. And look, again, they're either keeping it well contested. Theo with a massive 2. Goodness me. Number 8 trying to keep him off, but Theo says, no way, Jose, as I get my 36th kill of the map. 212 and counting, and they are spawning back P2. Theo with another one. Goodness me. They cannot trade this guy at the moment. Phntm holding down the front. Proxy going to charge up top, trying to break through the top of the map. Theo, 38 kills. Someone trade this guy out. Can he find his 39th? Leaves him 1 shot. Everyone is in front of him. He may be tunnel vision in there. K does really well to find a massive 2-piece. So more in. Everyone's in. Last guy is Divin. What can he do here? 2 players come in. Look at the pinch here from Theo. Natural pinch from the spawn. Great help from his teammates. 226 and counting. Number 6 comes in. Finds a great kill there. Make it 2. Can't find the 3rd. All players fighting against Lightweight at the moment. Who can find him? Looks like Connor just wants to get on this time. They're also going to break that 200-point mark. Lightweight closes him down and finishes him off. Pause. Proxy finds 2 of his own. 3rd one coming through from K, and it looks like it is slowing down, ladies and gentlemen. It's getting fucking hectic on the map. Lightweight, massive kills coming through there from Divin to cut him off. 34, 35. gives him a little bit of a switch there as well. Proxy is known to be in here. Theo shuts him down. Theo needs to close down Closet. Isn't able to. K finds a good initial kill. Destroys trophies. Trophies are getting destroyed out the gap. It goes. Everything is breaking down. Ethan Turfy dies in the back. And this could be dire here as they win the map off of this. Oh my goodness me. Could we be seeing a map number 5? Is the comeback happening once again here for Phntm Pink? Or can they shut it down? Kill comes through from Lightweight. Big kill there from him. Massive kill. Lightweight once again trying to make what he can do happen. But they have forgotten about Ethan Turfy, and the spawn from Theo in the back was fucking weird as well. Unless he took the route and I'm just tweaking. 240. They need 10 seconds on the clock. Theo finds one. Theo can't find a second one, but they do not win off this time. Are they going to give up this time and play for new? Connor being a nuisance in this P1, trying to kill all the people crossing. What can he do? Number 2 finds a kill. Big kill there from him. Divin with a massive kill as well. And X-Force Eagles do win it here. Number 5, last player up, finds one. Great movement on him, but can't get another one. The players are just getting fucking hectic kills. Everything's going down. Theo finds 2, unable to find any more. And look at this. X-Force Eagles can lose it here, but Phntm Pink getting... Oh my god! Connor gets a massive kill, and X-Force Eagles are going to lose by a massive clutch from Phntm Pink. Goodness me, I'm out here losing my fucking breath. Oh, we're going to a map number 5, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to a map number 5, and goodness me, it's just... It couldn't be any better than this. This is actually insane. I'm fucking losing my breath. I'm casting out my fucking mind. It's mania. It is mania. And, yeah, goodness me. As you can see there, ladies and gentlemen, the score being 250-245 once again. And goodness me, did the lobby just crash? What the fuck? That shit ended hella quick. Anyways, it is what it is. Wow, what a map. Number 4, ladies and gentlemen, 250-245 again for Phntm Pink. Wow, goodness me. I might have to take a breather after that one. That was absolutely unreal. But shout out to them 2-2. We are going to be seeing a protocol or red card map number 5. Wow. That was hectic. That was hectic. I love it. Red card map number 5. Oh, who do you think is going to take it? Goodness me. The drink is needed. Almost having a heart attack there. We are blessed with a red card map number 5, and it's all here, ladies and gentlemen. Can they clutch up in this map number 5? Phntm Pink have made it here before, and can Phntm Pink actually win this one? They lost the last map number 5. Are they going to win this map number 5 is all I'm thinking. Are they going to win it? Looks like the boys are getting hyped over those last few moments in that map number 4. What a map that was. I mean, it was so hard to keep track of, but it is what it is. Here we go. Map number 5 on the attack. Here we go. It looks like X-Force Eagles are going to try to approach this B site, and it looked like a blind counter at the start there, but it's not. Taking it really slow here from the X-Force Eagles, but look at Divin. Divin just wants action, and action he might get here from number 5, K, who's playing really patient here on the other side of the door. They're both edging each other. Who's going to make the first move? It looks like K is going to give up space here, which could cause him to die. There it is. The kill comes through. The timings are on the side of X-Force Eagles. Second player is spotted, and the kill comes through. Connor, last guy up, is also going to die, and that leaves Proxy in a 1 versus 3. Eventually does get found, and X-Force Eagles take the first round in this red card search and destroy. Great start there. The timings on the side of X-Force Eagles. The patience from Divin there to Chow. If K would have just waited a couple more seconds, he would have got the right timing, but went to be good for his teammate and try help him out. Wasn't able to close it out there as we go into round number 2. Let's see if Phntm Pink can equalize. And I forgot to change the map at the top. They started this shit so quick I couldn't even gather my thoughts. The map count is 2-2, ladies and gentlemen. This is map number 5. And it looks like Phntm Pink are also opting to go to this B site. 2 players of X-Force Eagles over on that A side. And look at this aggression from them. They are just busting doors open, stunning themselves. Everything is going down. Who is that? That is Theo. The first one is going to get that first blood. Sees a second one. Decides not to shoot, but there's another player in here. Divin finds a massive 2-piece. Can he carry on? Gets the shots in, and Lightweight closes that round off. Massive 2-piece from Divin there to close out the round. 2-0 X-Force Eagles. And goodness me, those are some massive kills from the guy. Very well played. Very, very well played. And we could be seeing a Neslo, ladies and gentlemen. Holy fuck. Is this a Neslo? Are we seeing a Neslo potentially happening? X-Force Eagles looking to be so strong on this S&D. As you can see, they've been currently on a 5 spree. So close to that Hellstorm. Maybe they're giving bomb for him to get that Hellstorm. Let's have a look at how they approach this defensive round here on the side of Phntm Pink. It looks like they are taking 2 players onto this B point. X-Force Eagles taking the bomb onto the other side of the map. Is this going to be red? It looks like Proxy is going to go and potentially see players. He's going to see them. He's going to get stunned as well. Divin Lightweight is going to fall. Some good shots there from Connor. I think it was Connor. But the trade is there. Theo does find him. So the kills have been traded here, and whoever that is top window, which is number 8, more, maybe being able to find another player here. I think he spotted Theo's shoulder when he went to do that, and it looks like K does find one in the back. So Divin is also dead. 2v3 situation. Theo does get through the window. Oh my god, did he get spotted there? No, he didn't. And it looks like Theo might be looking to make a play around the back here. Number 4. Ethan Turfey, I think they know where he is. Moore does see him. Oh my god, Moore gets killed, but the trade is through, and it leaves Theo in a 1v2 situation. 2 players are here on this B site, and it's not looking great for the man. He does look like he wants to push this out. I don't mind this from him, and he is going to die. The kill does come through from the Phntm Pink, and they do take a round back, so it is 2-1. K did really well there to push back and get the kill, so well played. And that is 2-1 for X-Force Eagles, as they do bring a round back there. Well played there from Phntm Pink, getting some good kills, getting some good map control off the rip. Great shots there from Ethan Turfey as well to find the guy up top, which I didn't expect that, but the trade was swiftly in from his teammate. And there it is, there we claim the first round there for Phntm Pink. And let's have a look at how they do take this attack as well. It looks like they are taking over to that A side of the map. Looks like Lightweight is going to be quick on it in a really ratty spot here. I do like this from him. Shots are coming through from Ethan Turfey. Lightweight is going to find one. I pressed the wrong key. My bad. He's going to try play his life. There is a player up top window, and Lightweight, just relax. You are not in any sort of danger right now, my friend. And they also have the bomb down. This is really bad here. They're both edging himself. Ethan Turfey almost sees his feet. Lightweight and him chow him out. He finally dies. And so far, it's not looking great here. K lining up a grenade for Lightweight. He's probably going to find ambulance damage, but not enough. Look at Moore also getting through into top window. And this is massive. He's probably going to find a player here. Never mind, I'm tweaking. Nothing's going to be found. Number 5, taking a route. He's got Divin to go through. If he bangs the door, he's going to know he's here. Might have heard that. No one hears that. He gets straight through. Wait. Divin on the hunt. Can he find him? He doesn't find him. Moore finds one, gets traded. Cade, last guy up, 1v3. It's not impossible, but it's very difficult. Knows Lightweight is there. Is going to wait. Oh my god. What the fuck? He just runs at him. I love this. Tries to take as much space as he can before the kill. Fucking hits him with a John Wick slide cancel, and he hasn't got much time to plant the bomb. And yeah, there it is. There's the round win for X-Force Eagles. Very well played there from them. K opting to hit him with a fucking John Wick there, just sliding through, triple tapping him in the forehead. So you love to see. And X-Force Eagles, I mean, they are just showing to be pretty dominant so far in the Search and Destroys. 3-1, as they do take the lead by a substantial amount. Phntm Pink really do need to take a round here to not let it get away from them too much. Let's have a look at what they do. It looks like X-Force Eagles are opting to go to this A site. from the middle of the map. Is it going to be a bang out? Looks like Moore is up top. Spots Phntm, but doesn't do enough to get any damage through. Oh my goodness. Was that Divin? Divin found a kill. Big kill there onto Connor, who potentially overextended a little bit there. And Moore is just getting pre-fired here. Get some nice shots onto Theo, but not enough to do anything of real damage. Look at Proxy, though. Proxy could be setting up a big pinch. Around the back here, doors are getting slammed open. And Proxy, I love this from Proxy, taking a big route. Is going to equalize the kills, make it a little bit more tricky for the boys. But look at Lightweight. Lightweight might be getting a good bit of time in here. There it is. There's that time, and he got through. That is a big play from Lightweight, and he finds the kill as well. Can number 6 stay hidden here? Is so close. Anything could happen here. And oh my god, number 3 finds him, and he kills him. Divin, massive kill. And now it's K once again, a 1v3, and Lightweight in the same place. Same result as his first kill of the round, and Exhaust Eagles are up 4-1 in this search and destroy. Goodness me. The kills are just going all their way. Proxy did what he could round the back, trying to find the time, and does find one. But the corner checks are in place for Exhaust Eagles, and they are going to take that round, and they are starting to escape in the search and destroy. Connor once again struggling in the search and destroy. Someone has to get this guy on some search and destroy reps because he's had it hard on both sides. Let's see if he can turn it around in time. Let's have a look at how he takes this approach. It looks like Phntm Pink are going to go over to this B site. What can they find? It looks like they are playing quite aggressive as well. Lightweight behind that bomb has his legs sticking out. Is going to get found and killed. First kill comes on the side of Phntm Pink. Had his little legs out. Theo tries to get away, but K does not let that happen. Phntm and Divin in a 2v4 situation. Great shots there from Phntm. Finds one. K is good for Divin. So it's a 1v3 now with an assault rifle. Let's have a look at how Phntm does play this 1v3. It does not look great for him, though. You can't really do too much unless they completely sell the round. So 20 seconds on the clock. K gets ripped by him. Phntm doing all the damage, but no kills. And he is eventually going to get found. Just getting the round over and done with. And Phntm Pink do claw their way back to 2 rounds. 4-2. Good round there from the boys at Phntm Pink. Getting a bit of luck go their way with Lightweight's feet sticking out the side of the bomb. Potentially playing the angle wrong, but it is what it is. Take advantage of what you get, ladies and gentlemen, and there it is, 4-2. Let's see if they can continue on that. We're actually going to stick with K, who's currently on a 3 streak, taking charge in this map for his teammates. Also did quite well in the last search and destroy as well, considering the result was 6-2 to the Exhaust Eagles. And as you can see on your minimap again, it looks like K is not going to have any action for a little while, as they are opting to push through to this B point. Divin also taking charge in this map, 7-2. Last time it was Phntm going crazy in the search and destroy, but Proxy just fucking finds a 2-piece out of nowhere. Crazy 2-piece. Divin is going to close him down though. Finds a kill. Bomb is down. I'm not too sure if they know that. Moore is also taking a great route there. Oh my goodness me, the timing was almost everything there. Phntm's going to fall 1v3, and Phntm Pink have come back in this search and destroy, only being 1 round behind now in this map number 5, which the team who wins will be the victor of the series. So it's a pretty big search and destroy here, big rounds, and you wouldn't want to be on the losing side of it. Probably a bit of loss of composure, ladies and gentlemen, but we are good for it. 4-3 Exhaust Eagles, yet to win around the last couple. So shout out to Phntm Pink playing it very well. K on a 4 spree, currently untradeable, and his teammate Connor found 2 big kills that round as well with a jackal out, switching out from that Amy's, and it looks like they are hitting B once again. 2 players of Exhaust Eagles are getting ready for it. Divin does spot more. Did that door open? Or am I tweaking? I swear I thought the door opened. Connor backs up. It looks like Moore also pushed up, took some space, and Phntm Pink do find a big kill there from Moore. 17 HP and a dream. Teammates are flooding. Theo in a good spot here to catch 1 player off. There it is. There's the kill. Trade comes through from Connor, but Theo's good for 2. Theo good for 3. leaving K in a 1v2 situation, and it is doable as the damage is done, but the bomb is down. Lightweight just sticking out once again, 1v1. K, can you clutch up? Lightweight is just sticking out of every place. This guy is like Shaq standing behind a lamppost. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. K grabs the bomb. He's probably going to plant the bomb here. Oh my god, he goes out. Checks the corner. But Theo is good for it as he finds the ace for Theo there. What a round from him. And that is map series point for X-Force Eagles. They can take it here. Good try from K doing what he could. But unfortunately, Theo was good for it. Very well played there by Theo to clutch up there for his team. Great round there from him, and it's putting him in a very good position there to potentially take the series. Let's have a look at how Phntm Pink do answer and see how X-Force Eagles takes this last potential round here. As it does look like they are going to favour this A side once again. We've seen them do this multiple times here. Struggled to do it once or twice due to kills. Moore might have spotted one as well. So this is a really good play here from Moore as he was on. I don't think they spotted him going in here. So Theo gets some bad timing, and there it is. There's that first blood for Moore. Moore played a really risky route. Ended up paying off for him. Ethan Turfey didn't spot anything up on that top window. Lightweight does spot him coming out. No kills come through, but look at this. K quick to look over to see if he can spot Lightweight over Challen or one of his fatter extremities. As we can see, this guy is a bit wide. And it looks like X-Force Eagles are getting closed in. Connor potentially going to spot him here. Does get the info and the kill. So now it's left to Lightweight and Divin to make a big play here. And K is the first one to shut that down. Lightweight 1v4 situation. Can you pull it out the fucking bag? It's going to be a really difficult one as they know bomb is down. You can see the team swarm around that bomb. Looking really difficult for them, for Lightweight here to make anything happen. And it looks like it might just be around for Phntm Pink. They have clutched up, ladies and gentlemen, 5-4. We are potentially seeing a round 11 map 5. How exciting is that? Oh my goodness. It could all go down in around 11, ladies and gentlemen. Anything can go down in that situation. We are 1 hour and 40 minutes into the stream, and it's all coming down to these last few rounds to decide the winner of the series. Can we see a W in the chat? Because it's fucking phenomenal right now. Can we get a W? This is fucking phenomenal. Here we go. Potentially the last round again. X-Force Eagles. Let's have a look at how Phntm Pink approach this round. See if they can clutch up here and take it to around 11, or if there's a breakdown in the works. It looks like they are going to want to, again, go for this B point. Been very dominant on this B side so far. And here it is, here's the RC car. Moore trying to make some space up here, but doesn't expect Divin to be in that route, in that position. Is going to get, unfortunately, taken out. Great blood there from Divin. Catches him out in a dirty little spot that you would not expect players to be. Connor has made some space up onto B. Great shots there from K. Makes him back down, leaving Lightweight on 16 HP. Number 5 trying to make as much noise as he can. Looks like they do have an RC out. Shots do come through. Connor is spotted. And it looks like Phntm Pink might force a chow here. Divin does spot him. Great shots. Great nade. Connor might break in though. Connor gets very active there. But Theo finds him. And it's a 4v2. Number 5, last guy up. K finds one. 1v3 was a 1v4. Can he clutch up? He has a lot of work to do. Needs to plant the bomb. There's a player behind the bomb. He needs to go fucking huge here. 17 seconds on the clock. Lightweight runs out. 16 HP is K. And can they win this series? K, you have everything on your hands. And it just looks diabolical. And Phntm Pink, once again, are unable to close out the map number 5, and X-Force Eagles will win this series 3-2. Goodness me, that was absolutely unreal, ladies and gentlemen. Unfucking real. 6-4. Once again, I believe that was the same score as last time, so that is a pretty tough one. And with that scoreboard, you can see K had a great map regardless of what happened. It just wasn't enough. GG's to both teams. Again, thank you guys for asking for the cast. I really do like it. Appreciate everyone who tuned in, who typed in the chat, all the follows, all of that. It was phenomenal. I really hope you guys did enjoy the stream. And again, if you guys do want to book a casting session with me, it's completely free. Like, you can just book it. I don't mind. And yeah, just make sure you guys join the Discord and create a ticket, and I will be very happy to cast your game. I'll put it in the chat now. I'll put in the code, the what you call it, I'm losing my mind. I'll put in the link to the Twitch, to the Discord now, so you guys can go in and join it. Lloydie Moneycam, thank you for the follow, my friend. It was a great series out of the boys. Very good there for him. The Discord is in the chat. Go in there, create a ticket, and you can book a cast from me. I do it solo, so there isn't many people. So I do like some a week. So if you don't see the book a cast, it means I am fully booked. I'm usually quite open to them though. So book a ticket, see if you can fucking get one, and yeah, I'm also down to do whatever. I hope you guys really did enjoy this stream. It has been great. I've had fun, all that good stuff. I really hope you guys did enjoy, and I mean, I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you again for everyone who tuned in, followed, subbed, all that good shit. And yeah, appreciate it. Take care.